DeMichael, has he kind of brought something that you were hoping to get out of Travinsky as far as like catching the ball out of the backfield or where? What is DeMichael kind of brought up?
He's brought, number one thing he brings is versatility. He brings that. He's a highly intelligent kid. You know, you can line him up a bunch of different spots, and obviously you've seen what we've done with him the last couple of weeks as far as motioning him out of the backfield. So that's what he brings. Number one is versatility, and yes, to answer your question, Mosley would kind of fit that same mold. You know, so hopefully we'll get him back soon, and we've got two of those guys that can do that. So really been pleased with the way DeMichael's played. You know, we had packages for him obviously this summer. He was banged up, so we didn't really get a chance to use many of them. And then when Mosley went down and he kind of came back, we felt we needed to, you know, kind of a boost there.
Mm-hmm.
So we moved him there, and he'll be there full time now.
Of course, you got injuries here and there, but going in the conference play, you left this 4-game stretch behind. Does it feel like you got kind of the full complement of guys to work with at this point?
We're close, you know. We've still got Coca Wrights out, you know. I count linemen in that too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are very important in what we do. And he's a guy that was playing really fast for us and just, again, provides depth. And then obviously Mosley's still not back yet, still not 100%. Once he gets him back, you got them all. You know, once we get him back, we got them all, you know, at our disposal. So we're excited about where we're at. You know, we just got to continue to get better and continue to protect football and you know, really stay committed to the run games where we're at.
Does it feel like going in conference play that the Troy game was pretty good, but you still got your best performance ahead of you on offense?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, you're always, this thing about football is you're always shooting for your best. You know, every week in, week out, you're shooting for perfection. And I don't know that it's ever been done in the game, you know, at any level, but you're always shooting for it. So that's the beauty of football. And yeah, we're going to continue to work, try to get better at each and every day, and hopefully we continue to play, you know, well on offense on Saturdays.
UTEP, any impressions just watching their film?
Extremely versatile with what they do. You know, they do a good job of mixing up their fronts with their coverages. You know, kind of got two different style of defenses going on, and they do a good job of mixing it up. You know, looks to me they're extremely fast with what they're doing. I think they're playing with some more confidence than they, you know, may have a year ago, and you know, we got a big challenge ahead of us.
Could you take us into your film sessions with Jack for a moment? What are those conversations like, and what are you looking for Jack to improve upon?
Yeah, you know, we go in, and you know, one thing is I've realized that, you know, I guess probably the older I get, that the more you got to let those guys have control. You know, I played the position, so I get it. And one thing is, if they're not comfortable with something, then we're just not gonna do it. You know, we put together a bunch of ideas on Sunday and Monday, and we get a good game plan together, and then we rep on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. As soon as practice is over on Wednesday night, we meet as quarterbacks. We go through the game plan. Anything he doesn't feel comfortable with, it's immediately scratched with no hesitation. Whether I like it or I don't like it, it doesn't matter. I'm not back there playing. So, you know, that's something I think is important. And then same thing, if there's something that he really feels comfortable with or he wants in the game plan, then we're going to put it in the game plan, you know. And like I said, he's playing, and he's got to be the one back there executing. I think when you do that, it gives them more confidence in, you know what's going on. So he's extremely smart, hard worker. He's really everything you want in a quarterback.
Can you tell us how he's played through these 4 games from a critical QB coach kind of perspective, if you will?
Yeah, I think he's done one thing he's done, and even though he threw, you know, got credit for an interception the other day, I thought for the most part he's not putting the ball in harm's way, and I think that's the number one thing that you're looking for when you flip the film on Sunday. Are we making the right decisions? Doesn't mean it's always going to be complete, but is he giving the guys a chance to make plays? Is he going to the right place with the ball? And so far he's done a really, really good job of that. Really, especially the last 2 games. Been really, really pleased with the way he's making decisions and the way he's leading the offense. And you know, like I said, I mean, statistically it won't show. We only threw it 24 times the other day. But every time he went into the right spot with the ball, even if it was an incomplete pass, you know, may have just overshot him, or, you know, a guy made a good play or something like that. But I got a lot of confidence in him.
You've got 4 guys now with 10-plus receptions. Quez has only played in 2 games, he's got 10-plus receptions. Is that kind of your niche in this offense? You want to spread that ball out? And if so, how well is he doing that to those guys? B-Mike's got 7 as well.
Yeah, you know, we want to spread the ball around, but one thing that we're always got in the back of our mind is who are the playmakers. You know, we want to make sure those guys are touching the ball as much as possible so they can impact the game. I think we're fortunate enough right now that we've got several of those guys, which makes it easy on a quarterback. You know, you don't have to game plan quite as much as moving guys around and things like that. So, you know, we're fortunate we got all these guys, and we're going to continue to try to find ways to get them the ball. You know, and I think that's part of coaching.
The Wildcat package, what do you think that kind of offers for y'all?
I think more so than anything, you know, you're playing against Alabama. You know, you're playing a great defense. You know, probably one of the best defenses in college football. It's definitely been one of the best defenses over the last 10 years since Coach Saban's been there, however long it's been. But, you know, we were looking for quick hitters, you know, try to fault keys and things so that we weren't back there catching the ball and working the mesh point. We felt like if we could get 4 yards of carry, then we would be able to maybe, you know, keep the chains moving. And honestly, we weren't bad except for on 3rd downs. That was where I was really disappointed, you know, just in myself and us. I think we were 2 of 11, and you know, if we're 5 of 10, you know, maybe we were able to punch a few more in right there. But really, that's all that was. It was a way to when to address the same runs that we're going to run and just shoot the ball back there to the backs and get the quarterback out of there. You could see a couple times when the quarterback went in motion, the linebacker went out with him, and we were able to, you know, we didn't have to block him. That's the best way to say it. So, yeah, you know, we'll continue to explore those options, but it's not something we'll major in.
Anything else?
Appreciate it, guys.